ever-changing world of technology and bringing you the best brands and some of their latest innovations. And we're doing it hopefully at prices that you're like, I can get a what for what? In this case, we are talking about Canon for a featured price of $249.95 with 6 easy payments. That is the best payment plan we offer here at QVC, $41.66. This will, I think, impress you even more as you take a look at what's coming home to you, where typically, yes, you're getting that camera, but also the case. We're sending you a 16 gig memory card and then a Better Photography 101 online course. So adding that up, getting it a $355.61. But again, today, $249.95 with easy pay. So hopefully you'll be able to, and it says there on the screen, 5 easy payments. We're doing it better here at this second, because when I came in today, it was 5. We're now sitting at 6. So let us know if you'd like to have it home for $41.66. And again, here's a look at this entire bundle. This is one of the best parts about the relationship between Canon and QVC, that you're not just getting the camera here, getting all of the stuff you'll need to take truly stunning pictures. Enough with the cell phone photos that look good when they're itty bitty, but then you go to blow them up and they're so diminished you wouldn't want to hang them on your wall.
Well, we're so used to taking a lot of photos with our cell phones and our smartphones that we kind of tricked ourselves into thinking that the quality is actually good. Now, it's good when it comes to maybe putting up on Facebook or maybe keep watching your photos directly onto your smartphone itself. But if you're ever going to print them out, if you're ever going to do any kind of scrapbooking, you definitely want to go with something that has a big zoom. And Canon has a huge 42x optical zoom. So if you're looking for something that's going to give you better shots at nighttime, or maybe you're trying to zoom in from something like this and get some of the really deep looking colors, well, you definitely want to use a Canon. The nice thing about this camera is that you don't have to swap out lenses. It has built-in Wi-Fi inside of it, so I can send up all my photos directly and wirelessly, either online or directly to my smartphone, to my tablet, without any problems. But the nice thing about it is the zoom.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not taking a picture of the flowers or the lily pads. I'm taking a picture of the little dragonfly that's on the very edge of.
Wow, and yet look at the clarity, Oscar.
And that's what you want, and that's because it's all about getting there as easily as possible. And you want something that has a zoom. You want something that captures the bird in flight without blurring out. You want to have something that's easy to use because it's going to be point and shoot. Now, granted, it's the end of summer, but you're still taking great shots. You're still trying to capture great moments because, 5 years from now, they're going to wonder, like, where'd you take all my great shots? And the last thing you want to say is, well, I took it with a cell phone.
And they're on Facebook.
And they're on Facebook, and, well,
they don't look so good after all.
Yeah,
sorry, kids.
You definitely want something to preserve the memories, and this is going to be one of the best ways to do it. Now, to kind of show you what this camera can do, and
well, you said Wi-Fi a second ago, and that makes me really excited, especially at this price, that I feel like we're not spending $600.
Well, that's just it. You're not spending all that big money for the big DSLR. Now, when you go on vacation or when you want to take a whole bunch of photos, but you don't want to swap out lenses, let me show you the difference. So right here is our really expensive Canon DSLR camera, and usually
really great camera,
awesome camera, and usually we'll show you with the kit. Usually comes with 2 lenses, a 300mm zoom and a 55mm zoom. Then there's the next step, which is a little bit bigger, but look at this. It's a lot smaller, but the zoom that's on this camera is going to be close to 4 times longer than this. So I don't have to swap out lenses. All I have to do is just press a little button to take a photo, and I have that big super zoom. To kind of give you an idea is, if I'm taking a shot, and you can be my model. Would you like to be my model? Okay.
I don't know about that.
So all I have to do is this. You turn it on, and it's going to be point and shoot. It has auto everything, so all I do is press that button. I set up the shot. So ready, 1, 2, 3, and perfect. I think that was a great shot. And I'm going to play it back just to show you. But the camera does everything for you. I didn't have to swap out lenses, but I know I have this big super zoom built on the inside. Now, if I want to send up my photos directly out to my smartphone, or all I do is this. I press this button. And what this does, it automatically picks up, I have an iPhone, and then what it does, it sends everything directly out to my phone automatically. So my photos automatically are sent to my phone. I can actually control my camera right from my phone. Just like that.
Do all of it here. And then it's on Easy Pay, so $41.66. You'll get this home and you can start playing with it. Start taking pictures. See if it's as easy as what Oscar's showing you here right now. And then see if you can't tell a difference between the quality. Maybe do your own experiment. Take a picture with your phone and then take a picture with your new Canon and see if the clarity, if the colors don't pop, if you don't feel like those memories aren't better with Canon. It's why I own Canon. It's why Oscar owns Canon, because we believe in this brand. Here it is at a featured price of $249.95, but with $41.66 on Easy Pay, it'll be coming home to you so you can start using it and then pay for it over time. What else would you like to show us, Oscar?
Well, just to show you the real big difference when it comes to the Canon quality. So if you're looking for something that's got a beautiful optical zoom and nice image stabilization when the kids are having fun in a pool, definitely go with a Canon. Because most of the time our smartphones, they're not as sharp as we think they are. They're sharp when it comes to being on a small screen, but when you want to go onto a bigger screen, you definitely want to use something that's going to be able to capture the perfect moment every time.
Can you take video with this too?
You can also take video. It also does high definition video. But let me show you what this zoom does. Like, this is your wide angle. Any camera, any smartphone can do this shot. But if I want to get close, like all the way out here, can you see that? It's hard to see, isn't it?
I feel like you're pointing at a brand.
Well, that's okay, because we can get closer.
Oh, hey, baby.
So you're always going to be able to capture.
We have a deer that comes to our backyard. We named her Dolly. Go ahead.
Really? Okay. But you're going to be able to capture that perfect shot every time because it's got that big zoom.
Isn't that great? But look how clear it is. It's almost like you're standing.
Well, you're zooming
just
all
yards
the way in.
instead of hundreds of yards away.
And it has built-in Wi-Fi. So why would you use built-in Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Well, it's simple as this. Like, your cell phone takes that shot. Your cell phone takes that shot. The Canon will take that shot.
Wow.
You can see the craters. You can see the difference.
Wow. Now you've knocked my socks off.
Well, and here's the cool thing about it. Remember how I told you it has built-in Wi-Fi? So, like, it sent the photo from the camera. Look at that beautiful, beautiful model I have on my phone.
Oh my gosh.
Just
You're
look at
too
that.
much.
Just a great shot.
Right there on your
Beautiful
phone.
model.
So you could post it, you could do whatever, you could send it to your grandparents.
We could.
Yeah.
I would get in trouble, but I could.
This is my friend. They're like, who is that, Oscar? What?
And my wife would look at me like, who is that?
Point is that once you have this technology in hand, you can do whatever you want with it, but it's really about capturing the most precious memories, those faces that they never look the same as they do in that moment. That you trust those moments to Canon. I don't think you'll ever look back on it and regret not having this in your life. Whether it's the games, the parties, the special events, just the everyday stuff, go for it at a featured price on Easy Pay, $41.66. It's item number E231224. Thank you so much, Oscar. I appreciate you. Well, once you get a halo in your life, you want to keep it right with your phone, with your tablet, all the time. That is exactly what the Power Patch was designed for. You notice there on the backs of those devices, the kiddos aren't having to hold on to what amounts to an external power source, and then also holding on to their device. It's all integrated. What you got to know about this offer is that it's our last day at this price. $29.96, $14.98 on Easy Pay, also knowing that it's our only order of the year. So if you are looking at this and you are thinking ahead to any birthdays or the holidays closer toward the end of the year and you want to get something that's going to rock for everybody on your list, no matter how old or young they are, they can use a halo, and we have it available for you here in 3 colors. So would you like to have it in the black, in the blue, or in the purple? This is item number E229308. Sarah Cottalesi brings us halo. I bought my first halo from you long before I ever worked at QVC, but mine does not stick to anything. I have to hold it separately from, which is fine. I'd rather do that than not have it at all.
Right.
But that's why this rocks.
I know, we absolutely love this one, and we're so excited because it is so different. So we have many different varieties of portable power, and when you think of halo,